It's movie time, everybody! Hi, Seven. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new Monday of movies. We're not gonna be playing something today. We're gonna be watching the movie. We said last week that we were gonna be watching Key back cover this week, and now we're getting onto it. We watched a glimpse of it while when we finished Reaching Our Memories, but oh, I thought the mic was not working. We watched a glimpse when we were playing Reaching Our Memories, but now we're gonna be watching it in full. It is so damn nice to be here, like... I'm gonna be completely honest, this is one of my favorite pieces of media ever. Yeah. Oh wait, I cannot hear anything of Seven. This might mean that everyone cannot hear them as well. There we go, that should have fixed the problem.
Okay,
that should have fixed the problem.
Hear me now?
Yeah, now they can hear you. No, it was on my end. It was on my end.
Oh, okay, got it.
Alright, let's kick it off. I wish I knew enough about Kingdom Hearts Key to have a witty tagline. You see, you don't need to know about Kingdom Hearts Key. You just have to hop your ass and watch the movie with us. That's the fun and entertaining part.
Yep.
All of this is what we're seeing right now is a little bit of a compilation of how the scenes used to look in Key, and then Unchained Key, and then Union Cross. I miss Union Cross. By the way, and this is an important thing, this is the last Kingdom Hearts stream before the re-debut. There is not gonna be any other Kingdom Hearts stream until then.
Wait,
I remember trying to play the mobile game once, so it was pretty bad. I know! It was bad. It was bad as it could be, as a gacha could be. But you know what? Bad as it still was one of my favorite games on mobile to like come back to every once in a while.
Hold on. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was it?
If we're judging merely on gameplay, it was like a 7.
Okay, that's a solid 7.
It was bad, like bad gameplay, but the story and the characters were incredible.
Oh, I wanna check it out sometime.
You can't.
Huh? Why?
It's delisted.
No. Why?
It got delisted last year, and Square Enix has not said why yet.
Huh?
I'm trying to ruin hopes and dreams, but I used to play Final Fantasy XI, and it was better UI than the mobile game. The story's pretty awesome, though. Yeah, it is. But, like, I completely understand if you didn't like Key. I like Key mostly because I had an attachment to it. And mostly because people around me were playing it, and thus we all enjoyed it together. Right, now we can get to watch the movie. But before we say anything, oh
So
god,
that
I love
makes
Ray
you
Chase.
the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7.
No. They're talking about me,
Wait.
huh?
Don't tell me I don't count.
Ray Chase is
No.
incredible.
Here, take it.
In the master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Luciu a very important role. What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come.
I'm still salty about what happened. They did to 358 Days Over 2 in the collection. They ruined it completely for me.
Long ago, all the worlds were still one.
And I was actually looking forward to playing that
One
since I
day,
missed it on the DS.
This would be called the Age of Fairy Tales.
You know what? What they did to the movie, what they did to
all
358
began
is
here
absolutely
in Daybreak
bastardizing.
Town. The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
They should really remake 358 Days Over 2. And maybe the Key Saga as well. My wife is a massive KH nerd and she was livid when we got to that part of the collection.
So, did you look through the book?
Oh, believe me, I was
Yes.
too.
But I'm still analyzing it.
Welcome, Matt Mercer.
No quick skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Huh? Disappear?
But the
Vanish,
voice acting budget.
dim, fade, tap. I don't know how to explain it. It's
The
just
voice of Ray Chase
hypothetical
is
talk.
It's incredible for the Master, by the way.
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller
It's
worlds,
really nice.
all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
One sky.
I
One
take it
destiny.
you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, you're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand. That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
if you paid a little bit of attention, you might notice that the passage that we read at the beginning was actually not quite the same. In fact, this is the game where they retranslated many of the lines found within the Book of Prophecies. The original prophecy, if I can remember correctly what it read like. Actually, I can't remember what it read like. I'm gonna search for it because I technically quote posted it eventually. Don't lose sight. There we go. The file passage read, "The fated land will be the battleground for a great war. Light will see defeat and expire, while darkness prevails evermore." It's really bizarre that they changed that in particular, because it still rhymes. I guess it's better for I guess it's better because it's not as tongue twister as the other one, but I find that a little bit weird. Like those are the oddities of Key back cover that no one realistically talks about.
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
Amazing voice line delivery.
You really think you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes? Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
5,
We have
technically.
to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty, good luck.
God, the master is so fucking cunning. You see, we know in retrospect what exactly happened with the entire franchise, as well as we already know what happened in the end. But right then and there, the master is feeding onto Ira's, Ased's. No, wait, that's Master Ira. Ased's the bear. I keep confusing them. I know them all, but I keep confusing them. Only those two. So, Ased Ira in particular, he's not only concerned, but also very inquisitive about putting an end to this thing, and the master feeds onto that. It's incredible, because we know how it's gonna end. It's like weirdly enough, all of them are just playing onto the master's hand. And I find that fascinating.
And so the reliable Ira, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Ased, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Ira. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after.
I like her Keyblade a lot.
Gula, who wore the mask of the leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies. Lushu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared. Not long after that, the master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
That is very funny. They did all three. I want that screenshot as reference for something that I'm working on.
This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure.
Actually, I'm gonna say multiple.
5 of the master's
Also, hi, Kirana.
apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created
Busted.
a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you.
I wonder what came first.
By defeating Heartless,
I wonder what came first. Was it the whole Keyblade wielders existing in Daybreak Town, or was it I need to reboot this up. Was it the Keyblade wielders first, or was it the unions first? No, the unions were first, but what about the Keyblade wielders? I still don't quite understand the order of events. Like, you just wake up with Keyblade in hand. We could watch the key cutscenes eventually. Side note, I don't think we will. But, yeah.
the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
Busted. As if I couldn't see your name popping up on the reactive.
There's a traitor among us.
Boom, 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 boom.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
Red was sus, obviously.
I found this sniffing around.
Is that a dark Cherothy? Is that a nightmare?
Oh my god. God, little Charity is so fucking cute.
Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
Well, if things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Chirithy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You
Spirit.
could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets.
Hold on. Now that's interesting. The Kingdom Hearts world doesn't really have cats or dogs naturally living in the you know, Destiny Island, Radiant Garden, Twilight Town, the Land of Departure. You don't see those things. But you do see cats or dogs in worlds like Cinderella's or Pinocchio's. Are those like part of those worlds, and that's why the master knows about them? It gets confusing when you think about
will
it.
have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget, if a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly.
Particularly, yeah.
And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Yeah, your
Maybe
point?
you can growl at them.
Unbelievable.
Ugh, don't insult me!
Come on, Hassed. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Please tell me you're joking.
Poor Ased, dude.
It's not me!
There's
Damn.
an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions.
So what?
It would be easy for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Just go
Yeah,
with a
in that
simple filtering.
Who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
that's highly unlikely.
Oh,
Do you
yeah?
recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger? We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the nightmare's doing.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting
is guilt.
fine. But using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
Hence why they had
It's a brilliant plan.
it called guilt instead
Everyone
in
knows that all
Japan.
spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
The easiest way out of that little scenario was to just get rid of the spirit, get rid of a Chirithy, and you get rid of the wielder in the exact same spot. Like it's a 1-to-1 transition. There's no need for anything in between. You just get rid of them both, like right there and there, because they're tied together. If a Chirithy falls, so does their wielder. Actually, probably because they never show them. I'm sure off screen, some guy got a dog in the area close to the Destiny Islands. Oh, that might be a thing.
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira, some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech.
And that right then
What,
is
did you
the little
expect the traitor
spring
to
of
give
darkness.
themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Said, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
None of them were actually the traitor.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
I believe that the nightmare was actually planted by the master, by the master
That
himself.
didn't go as expected.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book of prophecies. Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
It's a brilliant loophole.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something.
What's funny about this
wonder,
is that...
could this have been the Master's plan all along?
Yes, indeed.
To
Thank
grant
you.
them-
Thank you. Thank you, Indy. You see, this all falls into the Master of Masters' grand plan of getting everyone up in arms against themselves. Nothing about any of their interactions suggest that they themselves were the guilty party, but if you've played Union Cross and you've seen the important scenes of Union Cross, you will know that the Master of Masters is a cunning motherfucker, like a real cunning motherfucker. His whole plan to eradicate darkness implies dipping his own pupils into that same darkness that he needs to eradicate. He will use them. And in order for him to do that, he created this whole little plot hole where none of the questions are given real answers. And even the lost page doesn't give answers about anything. Anything at all.
Lost page to only one of us.
We have no way of knowing.
I'm getting ahead of myself, but this is
The Master is gone.
This is
I
incredible.
understand what you were saying.
This is incredible writing, by the way.
I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
This makes me wonder if a book
Thanks.
that Ephemer
Of
gets
course.
is the full
After
book.
all, that is what the Master asked of me.
I'll speak up. I don't know if I should or not. You know,
And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
that felt a little bit forced.
Did they? Is it just to make you introduce that line?
Yeah, that's the first case of the may your heart be your guiding
to
key.
sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Lushu, to form and maintain our own unions it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
By the way, this is the first
Come
use
on.
of the
Lighten up a
song
little.
Scala and Kylan
Maybe
from
I'll
Kingdom
never
Hearts 3.
disappear. Wait. Do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Thank you, Roy Fire Emblem.
I see.
Look, I get that change can be hard for everyone, but things need to keep moving forward, and you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, Envy, what does your heart say? May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
That's a good sentence, honestly.
Right.
Also, Envy is hella cute.
I was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
May your heart be your
course not.
guiding key.
His
Counter
argument was
2.
unconvincing. It's like Invi said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
There was no need for a
Call us
secret
comrades.
reunion.
Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question.
See, this is what I'm
But
talking about.
I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us.
Mm,
Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
Guess it makes sense.
maybe.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
And
I'm in.
so what?
But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula! I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Alva's also
Understood.
really sweet.
That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Oh, get ready.
Yeah.
By the way, Ased, do Ira and Envy know?
Speaking
I
of
haven't talked to Ira
Envy,
about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me?
there we go.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
Right on time.
What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can...
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice. Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira.
There
you
we go.
really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
There we
For all
go.
we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
that's enough.
See, this is a conversation regular among us, amongst only crewmates. Like, no imposters involved in these conversations, which is so funny.
yeah.
All of them are innocent.
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
There he is!
Master Alva.
There he is!
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemer, right?
My boy!
Hey, can I join you?
My boy!
Yay!
My best friend! My
My
boy!
face. Did something happen?
My best friend!
Long day.
I miss him so much!
Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete
God, he
against
looks
each
so
other instead of
pretty. I
working
miss him.
together?
I miss him so much.
Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the master said so?
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The master said so. So it is. But lately, I've really started to wonder.
Okay, that's enough of that.
You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
Same as always.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
If
It
you
almost
say so.
worked.
But to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today.
He's talking about me!
We're meeting again tomorrow.
That sounds like so much fun. Then you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Ah, my heart!
Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down, but please cheer up.
My heart! It aches!
Thank you.
God, I miss Union Cross so bad.
If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Dandelions, capitalized, by the way.
With a capital D.
With a capital D. For duty.
Envy.
The duty that they need to
Have you learned something?
Clear.
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So
Wow.
Said is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Ased has begun to question the two of us. As a
Oh.
precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
No masters were ever banging underneath the table. I mean, what? Oh, look, it's the Kingdom
dark side?
Key. Wait, you mean to tell me that for months, all those boxes, all those stacks of boxes were just left there unattended?
Either that or someone forgot to change the set.
For months! For months! Literal months! A few months later, and no one has taken the duty of unpacking those boxes!
Or probably some people just put in new boxes because...
Hi, welcome to the Yap Alonso stream where I take care of peeking at the details of so many unnecessary things like these right here. I hope you're here for the money.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
Gula is so chill.
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but...
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who
See,
decided
this is
to
a
do it.
conversation of 5 crewmates
Why?
thinking each other is the imposter.
Who the traitor is yet.
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Maybe not.
Sorry, my mind's made up.
But you forget that all of these masters are incredibly powerful in their own right. Like all of them. Every single one of them is incredibly powerful.
Envy, you will regret this.
Oh dear.
Oh, blimey. I just came back, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, if you hear me mashing a button, it's because I don't want the controller to turn off.
Been here long? My bad.
No.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the
That's
one who
blunt.
called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Oh,
Right.
sure.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's going to be the new leader after I'm done. So, just stand by.
What is
disappoint.
the most believable
Explain to me, Master.
disbelief
What do you mean Ira's
reaction?
going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No. I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
And there you go. You got outed.
But that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion. Good job. And make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agreed that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
What
Well,
did the master teach
I
you?
might disappear one day.
I said.
Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
The master is such a wonderful character.
In any case,
I love his histrionics.
We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
You might
True.
not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role.
May your
See
heart
what
be
I'm
a
talking
guiding
about?
key.
Oh, up the
As
counter by
Iroha
one.
said,
Up the counter by one. There we go.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
So now we have more months. And also Night of Fate. Wait, is that Warp Break? What's that, Warp Break? Was that Warp Break? He just...
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to.
Imagery.
You need to come to your senses.
Wonderful imagery.
Now what?
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
Oh, I
Saying
didn't.
he was wrong?
I
He's
never
not
noticed
here
that Aset was crying in
I won't
that
let his
scene.
prophecy
Wow.
come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
Whoa. Whoa. Collateral damage.
Yeah, yeah. And Gula is there.
Charity.
Ava, over here!
God, Gula.
Envy! Ased! What's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
He was
No, that's
moving
not
too
true.
suspiciously.
Ava, there's no time to lose.
Oh.
May my heart be my guiding key.
I'm upping the counter by one.
That's fine. It's a technicality, but I can let it slide. Whoa! I did not remember that much collateral damage. And there we go, the case
Master.
of Gula.
Master?
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay. Now where? Ah, here it is.
Of note, it's the wrong page.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies.
Yep, it is.
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
And what's written here is...
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you, and stop them before it's too late. And
I'll try my fastest to find the passage that lies within the missing page. For everyone to lost page. Maybe Cage Wiki has it.
Also,
The
there we
lost
go.
page.
Bill for the rebuilding of Thiefricktown.
Yeah. Yeah.
$1 million, 13 years and 7 months.
300 mil. That's a lot.
Hey, rustic antique in places like that aren't cheap to maintain, right?
I wonder how much of that money would be today by inflation rate. Like does money suffer from inflation?
I have
Like
no
Kingdom
idea.
Hearts, like Kingdom Hearts money. That's MUNNY, not money. Money. Okay.
Oh,
the
this is
lost
right.
page. The lost page. It reads the following: imbalance observed, strength misplaced, a future filled with sorrow. Words of truth misunderstood as they explored the secret of tomorrow. With a single strike toll the bells and herald the end, bringing war upon us as fate did intend. So, what do you think of that?
Sounds like a page like that is
And also, according to Gula, the lost page talks about the one who bears the recusant's sigil. The recusant's sigil. You know the sigil. Everyone knows the sigil. Do you not know the sigil?
Heard of it.
I'll post it in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
In order to help you find the traitor...
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
Way to
Way to steal
my
my thunder. Show off.
Huh?
It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry?
He's perceptive. I'll give him
Was my
that.
logic flawed?
Oh, you were right. So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
God. The Master of Masters is like Ray Chase's perfect role. Every little inflection, every little detail, all of it just works perfect
Trust
for Ray
no one
Chase.
but myself.
I knew I should have replayed the Keyblade War, the little segment at Union Cross, and recorded it before it all ended up being delisted.
Gula.
Do you want to know what my role is?
Huh?
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor, and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor, and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Please stop!
Well, now you notice. Now there's no one left to carry those boxes around.
You too, huh?
God, you can tell how much of a tank Aset is. Take a moment to appreciate that none of her names,
Why did it have to come to this?
none of her names have an X in their name within them. Aset, Ira, Gula, Envy, Ava, none of them have an X within their name, except for Lushu. We still haven't been given an...
Finish me off and make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
Wow.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However...
Yeah, oh, back cover? Yeah, come join us in the voice chat. We're watching it together
I'm
here.
talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page.
Hi, Purple.
He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role.
I'm in the middle of scripting a new Kingdom Hearts theory event. Oh, you're gonna love what we found just now.
What his real intentions are. What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role.
Wouldn't it have been easier for
I'll deal with
everyone?
this matter. Please keep
For
it to
everyone
yourself
to just,
for now.
I don't know, disclose their roles with each other?
It requires a lot of trust.
Lost page.
There's a lot of trust issues within this team, I promise.
Why did you tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
It would, but it's Among
Why
Us.
should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
You can feel the anger in her
no
words.
idea.
See, no one is disclosing the
apologize.
roles.
I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
Nearly dying. Thank you for
I
asking.
don't know. He's gone.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Oh?
Take care of him.
See, everyone is just really pretty.
Ira?
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
Uh-oh.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
Evos.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Wait. That was it? That was it.
Gula, what are you doing?
He's still so
Something
rough
happened.
from the
Ira was
ass
here.
beat that Aset gave
He
him.
wanted me to give you up.
I knew it.
He took
Finally
such a
come to this.
wallop.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Aset and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Yeah. That's the
Why are you
TPS, you
telling me
don't
this,
go after
Gula?
the tank.
I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best.
No, it's not
That's wrong.
ambiguous.
I need to find out.
It was so obvious in
how?
hindsight, considering KH3 in
By
my
asking
mind
the Master.
explicitly
But he's not
explains
here
what a
anymore.
sigil means.
I'm
Yeah.
going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
The
What?
one who bears
Then
the
he'll have
sigil.
no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed.
The desperation in
But-
Gula's voice breaks me.
In
It
order
really
to go
does.
through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
He is really desperate. You
I'm
can
sorry.
tell.
I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I
The
can't
reason
help
he
you.
explained?
A reason that was undisclosed, maybe.
Hmm.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Oh, there we go. That's 5.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why Aset and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance.
It just
But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep.
Competition,
Everyone's
baby.
collecting light solely for themselves.
Someone's gonna win that weekly
Keyblade
ranking.
wielders
Come
will soon
on,
turn
dude.
Against one another.
Weekly ranking, you say?
Lead to
Yeah.
the Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Yes.
Light will
Indeed.
expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept.
And even then, everyone knew that there
Papa.
was one single
Same.
union that was carrying
Yes.
everything.
Delay the inevitable.
Right.
Union Cross players will remember that there were a few unions in which gaining the weekly and monthly ranking prizes was easier than in the others. Formal wear, I mean. There were formal wears, but not not in the cutscenes, I mean. And here we have it. The final case.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role.
Final case is Lucio,
You might
isn't it?
just be
Yeah.
the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Final case is for the one who bears the sigil. God, that is so wonderful.
Hope?
I love this franchise. When everything makes sense,
Master,
it just
what
clicks.
is it that you need me to do?
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
You really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
Everyone else was tied to other works.
I understand.
By the way, I already did this bid last week, so I'm not gonna do it again, but
Today
here...
you're here to continue with your training for our mission.
Here you will find the two outfits that are
session
made
may
to
seem
be
like
the
it's familiar
base
to you,
outfits for Kingdom Hearts Missing
but in
Links
a world that is
models
different,
A and B. I'm not
one
gonna
made of
reiterate.
dreams.
Ooh.
They existed
That's good.
here.
You are our hope. A war will
Actually-
soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies
Oh,
for
apparently
the sake of loyalty
there's
to
a
their own
disco
unions.
outfit.
To be honest, I don't
You know
how
what?
far I can
There's
guide
your
them.
formal-ish wear.
What you must remember is that anyone can
Oh.
lose themselves to
And
the
there's
darkness.
fake Riku over there.
However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task.
The power of
The
waking.
future is in all your hands.
Cinema. Peak cinema,
As is
yeah.
the world's light.
Peak cinema over here.
May your hearts be
Also,
your
we-
guiding key.
By the way, I don't think we have much movie left. This movie is this movie is short. But here we go, the final case.
The gazing eye?
It's not what it's called.
That's not.
Oh.
Why is it that everyone and their mother keep calling it the gazing eye, like the Keyblade called the gazing eye? No, it's the master here says that's not what it's called. Why do you keep calling it that then? Stop it, please.
Stop.
Back to video.
What then? Actually, no name.
No name.
Lucy, you stupid fuck.
Gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact.
Yeah.
Ew!
Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure.
To be honest,
Anyway, that's the role.
I thought the
Track
same
down that
too,
Keyblade
buddy.
to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
Yeah,
So
basically.
the Book of Prophecies.
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations!
There's the gif. Everyone loves
matter?
that gif.
Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
Notice how beat up the
Haven't done anything
the
yet.
Master's Keyblade is.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes.
Yeah, you
But
can't
hey,
be Sora.
We both know you'll do just fine without it.
Temporal paradox.
Do I really
Yeah.
have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and
The biggest
This
mystery.
need to stay out of sight.
The biggest mystery
Just
of the
watch with your own
franchise.
eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
All right. I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
Don't open the box, huh?
8-year-old movie, still no answers. 12-year-old concept, I think. Maybe. Could be.
But why?
You'll see.
You know, I think what everyone thinks that there is in that box is an empty body and the Book of Prophecies.
I don't
Because-
believe that.
Listen to me for a little bit. It's because with those two, the Master can just warp from wherever and whenever.
May my heart be my guiding key.
There we go. And that's the end of the movie. You made it to the end of the movie. Congratulations!
Yay!
Yippee! Also, hi T Puyo Puyo Tetris. I had no idea that Lucio was Max Middleman. Well, you learn something new every day. How did you like the movie?
Actually, wait, but yeah, that fight between
Oh, the fight between Aced and Dimvi?
yeah,
That was peak cinema.
it's collateral damage.
Yeah. Also poor boxes. Goddamn.
See, it's poor. You're talking about the boxes.
I'll keep on talking about the boxes. Skylark Sound Studios. I wonder what they're up to now. Also, another side. I wonder what they're up to now. Game testers? What's the thing you mentioned?
Game testers. Probably because wait, this is 2.8, right?
Yeah, this is 2.8. Wait a minute, this is the other promise? I am so fast to get these songs. God damn it.
I'm more surprised they decided to put that song.
Sullivan! Dame la niña! I don't know what came onto me. I'm sorry. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. What's the thing you mentioned that you found out during the movie? Well, Lucio is the traitor. Everyone knows that Lucio is the traitor. He is the one who bears the sigil. Total. 7, may your heart be your guiding key. The parallels in the credits. That was actually really neat to watch. But yeah, everyone knows that it was Lucio. Lucio is the traitor. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Because he is also the one who bears the sigil, the X in his name. He is the only one of the foretellers with an X in his name. No one else has
And
it.
just like, oh.
But see, in retrospect, Gula had no way to understand that because he was like, oh, it's just the 5 of us. What the heck is the sigil? When I joined, I thought you said you found something particular out. Might have misinterpreted. It's fine. I'm usually dumb like this. You know? I'm usually very, very dumb like this. Ooh, look, the little thing that I just noticed right now. Because I'm dumb and I stop paying attention or forget about the little details. Maybe I am like Nomura in a way and need to watch old YouTube videos just to refresh my mind.
Oh, and also,
but I don't watch YouTube essays to refresh my mind. I watch the cutscenes themselves. I don't need another person explaining to me what the hell. I can do that on my own.
I wonder if we're going to do this kind of 3D menu for Cage 4 or not.
All I want right now is Missing Link. That's the end of that sentence. All I want is Missing Link.
And I hope in Missing Link they're finally going to revive the disco outfit.
Oh, definitely. You know, let me check a little something here. Why is this thing always detaching itself from the wall?
It's not the of all the things I want.
Alright, Kirana, do you wanna make a character like while we're at it right here? Do you wanna create your own Keyblade wielder?
Wait, I probably should download Union Cross then.
How are you gonna download Union Cross? That thing is delisted.
Probably ABKs. I do have an Android still.
Well, you got me there.
But
you know what? I'm gonna just I'm gonna just plug it in anyway.
Yeah, I still have.
Particularly because there's one little cutscene that I want to watch. So we're just gonna boom, bam, and then also focus.
So yeah, it's archived at the very least.
Wait, no, it's not it's this one, streaming mode. There we go, and now we can just put Union Cross, and there we have it. I don't know if I want to recreate my Keyblade wielder, but there's one particular cutscene that I want to check. That was in the theater. Shift right.
Oh wait, yeah, Dark Road. That means 501 directly.
I think it's this one.
When it comes to
no, this was not it.
And speaking of that, do they even happen to have Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I don't think they're going to have to. I don't think they're going to have the. Oh wait, yeah, they do have the disco suit.
This was the one. I believe that this was the one. This is when the player and the Skald confront Master Gula. Which would then become the deathbed for Strelitzia as well.
Right, so Strelitzia is the one with the...
And there he is.
I'm going to try my best Max Payne impersonation then. Yeah.
I just want to check for the one line where he talks about the passage.
Yeah. Can't you sit back? 81 people, what's coming? That's my rule.
Skald is a lady, by the way. Skald is a lady, by the way.
Oh.
What's the purpose of the Dandelions? To survive the war, right? So do they survive Daybreakstown's destruction and help Ephemer rebuild? That is, well, what do you know? We don't know that yet! Only the Master has that kind of power. The power plus foretellers were disciples of a Master of Masters. If anyone has a shot at changing anything, it's him.
When we find him.
There's only one person who might know where he is. Luciu.
Know who that is?
The Master of Masters' sixth disciple. After the Master disappeared, so did Master Luciu.
So you don't know where Master Luciu is either?
I knew that was coming too. You really are just like Ava.
And Ava is...
Looking for Luciu? Yeah. In order to find the Master. I believe it is then this one scene.
Man, it sounds weird if I try to sound like Max Payne.
Yeah, especially for a lady like Skald.
Yeah. Worst Max Payne impersonation ever.
Yeah, incredible. You know what? He misinterpreted everything about what he was told to do. The page on which the master's intentions are written. See, here's where he should be talking about the page. Where Gula should be talking about the page.
You said there's a problem of parsing the back.
We saw this again. Imbalance observed, strength misplaced, a future filled with sorrow, words of truth misunderstood as they explore the secret of tomorrow. There you go, you have one extra chance to do Max Payne. The lost page. Who could this be pointing to?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, yeah.
He accepted. Yeah. When you're fainting. Another solution will become apparent after the reward is Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah, basically.
Are you telling us this?
The traitor is the catalyst for the events that lead to the world's end.
What?
I thought I knew who it was, but I couldn't stop them. And who knows? I could have been wrong.
It's the truth misunderstood as they float in the secret of tomorrow.
There's more. With a single strike, toll the bells and herald the end, bringing war upon us as fate did intend. There it is. Those are the bells. Are you allowed to tell us about such a significant passage from the book? No. But does it even matter? Knowing what I told you won't change anything. And there it is. You should head back. Your union leaders will probably call for an assembly. Wait, I thought he was gonna talk about the sigil here, but I guess I was mistaken.
I don't think that that kind of voice is going to sound fitting.
Anyway, chat, you're given the funniest choice now. To make the chat Keyblade wielder. I really just want to make this as a little extra little detail, because I believe that a stream of only one single movie of an hour and 15 minutes is not really a cool thing to have. So I'm gonna give you all the options. You can choose every single option that you see here. I'm not gonna save it, but it's on you to pick. You're gonna pick. You're gonna make your own Keyblade wielder right here and right now.
I just think it's probably it's sounding funny.
So choose. Choose. What's the Keyblade gonna be? Alright, Kira, since you're here, just take your picks.
I get some familiarity by having Fenrir.
There's Fenrir.
To be
That's the one that you're familiar with.
I think it's Form 2. Yeah.
It is Form 2. Form
Okay.
3 is way too much of an extra.
Because Form 2 is the same one page
Let's get a
to
good
have.
stretch.
Wait, we're just waiting. Gotta work on the script. I mentioned that get stretchy. Ooh, the hydration donation.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you, Zed. I'll go get some water. You know, I had water. I had water here. I drank it while I was watching the movie. So, Fenrir hand. We're gonna go to outfit 6. I don't want to ruin any of my girls' wonderful outfits. By the way, I will be using the same wielder when I get to Missing Link. So here we go. So here we go. We're gonna start first with skin colors and then move back. And then reach the sets, because the sets like the most complicated thing. So,
Yes, I think sets just change everything throughout, I'm guessing.
yeah. So what's the skin color gonna be? I hate that they're not like properly ordered. You can see my little finger just moving all over. Oh my god. Isn't technology incredible?
These days you should probably try getting Union Cross to load on this phone so I can try and see if I can.
You know what? Sure. It has to be
See if I
Union
can-
Cross version 5.0.1.
Yeah. Yep. I'm getting that right now from the Internet Archive.
Oh, good job. Oh, by the way, Disney Pixel RPG is finally available worldwide.
Oh?
You know what? This is a Disney Pixel RPG stream now.
This is a Disney Pixel RPG stream now.
Wait, I'm gonna do two things. 1, 2. I figured that there was gonna be some important information that would have been leaked if I decided to continue like that. Alright, let's get this stupid thing. 3 stars on the App Store. Amazing.
Oh, Purple FX Real is working on a script.
Yeah, he's working on a script. Okay, there we go. What if I deactivate it? What happens on your end? Oh, you can still see the screen.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention.
It's good, you're not gonna disclose anything. Alright, let's try this thing. Disney
Out of
Pixel
sight,
RPG would
out
like to
of
send
mind.
you notifications. No, thank you. I was like, why is it just why is it just please select your
Christmas
region. It
Eve.
cannot be changed later.
It ain't
Do
gonna.
you have
It ain't gonna be
my
Christmas
region
for
in here?
next
Oh, there you go.
2 to 3 months.
Please ensure that you have read. You know what? I'm not gonna read anything. I read the what is account link by saying by linking your account. Blah 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 blah. I guess sign with Apple. You're not gonna see that either.
Oh wait, yeah, the download failed.
Mm-hmm.
Because the data for the game is dead now.
Yeah.
Download failed
Account
because you
linking
may not
will
have
not be
purchased this
complete
app.
until you finish user registration. Not a track. All right. Why is there a chow in there? I think this one here. This character creator is cute, by the way. Won't deny it.
Problem is, isn't Union Cross free?
It was free.
And then it's a paid thing now.
It's not. It was always free. It's delisted. That's the difference.
Google just claims that I haven't downloaded the game.
But didn't you just install an APK or something?
Yeah, like, I don't even, like, the game claims that I haven't even bought the game.
That shouldn't matter anymore. The game's delisted.
The game's dead, buddy. No, nobody's gonna know about this. Yep, download failed. Error is download failed.
What are you
may not.
trying to do?
It's not in Union Cross itself.
Okay. See, this is why I'm not an Android user. Oh, it's nice that you can be bald. What is with this limited array of hair options? Is that it? Is that all there is? I'm gonna change the eye color to something like golden, the hair color to something like orange. And that's gonna be it. Your name is gonna be... Oh, keyboard makes sounds. That is concerning. Okay,
Oh hey, Disney Pixel RPG is apparently also in Indonesian soil.
Yeah. Your name's gonna be on the lease. I just want to make like a quick review of this game. I feel like I skipped something. These are the game worlds. RPGs and action games, board games and rhythm games. There are game worlds for many different genres, each with their own characters for you to meet. You, the player, have just completed the creation of your avatar, and all that's left is for you to enjoy the game's worlds to your heart's content. Or at least that was the plan. Oh no, the glitches. The game is way too loud. Attempt to apply a filter to it. Mimi? Oh, they're the enemies. Me! Okay. In the world of a board game, Mickey and Friends Magic Carnival. Look, it's them. Mickey, it's your turn. It's Mario Party. It's fucking Mario Party. This is fucking Mario Party. Oh boy. So what, do I join the fight or something? Well, everything is glitched. How are we gonna be able to play Mario Party? In the world of a stealth action game, Zootopia Infiltration Mission.
An infiltration mission? Oh.
They made Zootopia... They made Zootopia Metal Gear Solid. Zootopia Gear Solid. Oh my god. Okay.
I'll just have to... You know what? I'm going to write it.
What even is all this? That is me asking the questions, not Judy. More like Zootopia Gear Solid, am I right? Oh no! Those strange incidents are popping up all over the game worlds. If this keeps up, our worlds could be in trouble. I've got to make sure the characters have somewhere they can go if necessary. We Reaper programs had better get to work. Reap pixies. To me! There's a lot of loading in this game. When do we get to the game? Seriously, when do we get to the game? I want to get to the game part of the game.
Yeah. This is just a big long cutscene.
Yeah. No wonder it's only rated 2 stars. Oh look, that's me! Sorry when you're here out of the blue. I'm Captain Repix. You're Annalise, right? I know this is all very sudden, but I'd like you to work together with me to save this gaming universe. You see, it's made up of various game worlds, blah blah blah, dude. But strange things have been happening and the game worlds are all glitching. In order to fix things, I'll have to activate Code Battle. So naturally, I need the help of a player like you. Ah, let me explain. You see, Code Battle is... Captain, it's an emergency! We've got invaders! They made it this far already? We have to protect this town! Come with me! I have not been allowed to move in the last 10 minutes. I can't believe it, I just finished making this.
I just finished making this.
They must be the source of all these issues. We can't let them get any farther. Code Battle activate. First things first, we'll need to call in a character. Let me just search through the data. There we are. Let's bring in this board game character. Board game character.
Why, it's working many.
Oh! Motherfucking golly! I was just tossing a net 10 on Mario Party! Why the fuck am I here? Why the fuck am I here? Ah, this place is in trouble too! Mickey, we need your help. Help with what? What the fuck is that?
Oh, someone help! What is this place?
Oh boy. What? They're from a rhythm game and an action game? But I didn't call them. Not only that, their game worlds shouldn't connect to here. Did those strange creatures cause this? You two look an awful lot like me. Who are you?
I'm Mickey. As you can see, I'm a DJ.
Well, I'm Mickey too, but I'm an adventurer. What? But I'm Mickey! There's no time for this. Quickly, I need you all to help. We've got to work together to drive off those purple, Those mimics! Wait, I've never driven off everything before! Not to worry, that's what Code Battle is for. Any game character can help. You just have to follow Annalise's directions. Annalise, this is something only a player like you is capable of. Boring! I don't get to play and fight along with them? Boring. Well, I say experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'll be right there alongside you. Let's battle and stop these mimics here and now.
Yeah.
And thus we finally get to see what the game is like. It is an auto battler. It's an auto battler.
Permission to use the soundboard.
Permission absolutely granted. Wonderful! Wonderful! Wonderful use of a soundboard. Wonderful use of a soundboard. Okay, that was it. Select defend. Now defend is selected. Try selecting defend for the other two characters as well. So I'm not gonna lie, the game it looks very cute. Using skills consumes SP, okay. So SP can be built up by attacking or defending. Let's try attacking this mimic. God, the battles here take forever, dude. You can use a miracle action. The miracle action is not even pixelated. This game's pixel art is cute. The gameplay is dog shit. This gameplay is dog water. I'm not gonna lie, this gameplay is dog water. Ooh, I think that went pretty well. Really, who are you guys? I'm Mickey! Really? No, on 1 minute, that means there's more than one of me. Haha, that should be funny, but you're joking, right? Everyone, please calm down and listen. It's true, you're all Mickey. The thing is, you're Mickeys from different worlds. Yes, you're Mickey from the board game Magic Carnival, right? We all roll dice and play together. And you're Mickey from the rhythm game Magic Disco. And you must be Mickey from the side-scrolling Pocket Adventure game series. Oh no! Since you two got here by going through the holes left by the mimics, the town system seemed to be labeling you as intruders. At this rate, you might become unable to return to your games. You better hurry back to your games. You better hurry back to your games while you can to remove the data inconsistencies.
Next time, let's share some music recommendations.
See you both later! Well, and now that you've got the basics of battling down, we're all set to start repairing game worlds. Everyone ready? About that. For these battles, it's not just gonna be me, is it? Oh right, you'll need allies, won't you? I used the code earlier since it was an emergency, but I'm afraid I can't summon more than one character on my own. Let's find some other characters to take part in battles before we head out. At least, Mickey, this way, follow me.
Oh, so you're going to have to walk to the gachapon machine, I'm guessing.
Add more characters to your team by playing gachas. There it is.
There
Let's
it is!
tap on the gacha icon, and let's pull the gacha.
There it is, there's the gacha.
Oh look, it's Peter Pan! Let's have the characters who just joined the party. Oh, I mean, on the bottom left. This thing, this thing. Time to make a party. Pick any character you like. They did say pick any character that I'd like. I'm gonna pick Donald. Don't worry about their positions, as that does not affect attack, but or action or whatever, dude.
Let me just look up the list of all characters.
Let's start a battle with the party formed. Open the menu in the bottom left. Let's head to the world of Princess Saga. Aurora, tap in the banner. It's a menu clutter fest.
Oh wait, yeah, Wait, yeah, there's no Cage collab yet.
You can check auto mode. You know what? I want to see the skills of everybody.
Wait, who's the other bloke?
Oh, that would be Flynn Rider from Tangled.
Oh.
So wait, that was it? I repaired the worlds. Welcome back, Annalise, Captain. Hello, how's progress in the town coming along? We got almost all the features operational. That's wonderful. Trust you'll continue to take good care of the town and all the characters. Rogers. As you may have already guessed, everything you see here was made by us three pixies. The characters needed a place to stay and relax while these issues with the mimics get sorted out, you see. We tried to design it to be a nice place for everyone to get together and enjoy each other's company. What do you think? Do you like it? Oh my god! I spent a lot of time in this fountain getting the pixel dust to look just like gushing water. It's so beautiful.
Is
by
that
the way,
a zombie Stitch?
By the way, you just failed at your duty? It doesn't even look like it's pixelated water.
If this is supposed to be pixel water.
Captain, aren't you forgetting something? Oh, that's right. You always talk forever when the tone comes up. This time isn't just for characters, it's also for players like you. There are lots of useful things for adventurers, so I'd love for you to take your time looking around, but for now, let me just show you this. You can strengthen characters here, it's pretty important. So I wanted to make sure I let you know. Oh, it's one of those kinds of gacha. Clutter.
The kind that's even more hands-off than FGO.
Menu Clutter Fest. Choose the character I'd like to upgrade. Okay, Donald, you're the lucky winner.
This is worse than Grand Order.
Now you're all ready for adventure. Is that really it?
also noticed...
Is that really it? You're not gonna stop me with another cutscene?
Do you notice earlier that there's like a zombified version of Stitch?
No, it's not a zombified version. That's just a rhythm game Stitch.
Oh, it's a rhythm game version of Stitch.
Yeah.
I thought for some reason it's like a zombie Stitch for some reason.
Alright, how can I... You unlock things?! You cannot edit your character after you play a section of this game? This game is dumb!
On second thoughts.
Dumb! Dumb, absolutely dumb!
Geo is bad with this. Freaking Fate Grand Order is better than this.
System? Jesus Christ, this game gets worse by the second. The more I look at it, the worse it gets.
Brother, I'm getting a migraine and the only prescription is freaking... I'm getting a migraine and the only prescription is pedal to the metal. Or I'll just go blow off some steam in the first stratum.
You know what? I'm gonna continue and just see if I can change my my character's outfit. That's all that I want, really. Are there any more treasures in here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go through a magic gate. I don't really care about anything else. Blah 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 blah.
Excuse me, what? I'll blow off some steam playing Etrian Odyssey.
You know, if
3.
I wanted to be playing a if I wanted to be playing a menu Clutterfest, you know what I would be playing right now? I would be playing Blue Archive.
I would be playing Blue Archive.
I'd rather be playing Blue Archive live on Twitch than any more of this.
You know it's bad when you and Disney makes Abdos a lot
Like,
more
what am I doing
favorable.
here? I'm just watching a cutscene play. There's no involvement on my end. I'm just tapping buttons.
This is just a full cutscene.
And there's stamina too. This game is dog water.
At least in the original Union Cross, you still need to play a freaking game.
Yeah. You know what? That's it. After I'm done with the battles that require me to finally unlock outfits, I'm going to Union Cross Dark Road and I'm just gonna farm in Dark Road. That's it. This game is actively dog water.
Somehow worse than...
You know what?
Somehow that game manages to make... Yeah.
I want to see all of your skills, whatever.
A Disney game manages to make...
Brother, this game stinks.
Your game
You mean to tell me that
managed to make...
They changed what my characters can do on the whim. And I cannot skip the cutscene. Okay, if you're asking me if I recommend this game,
The
I
answer is a
don't.
definite no.
I don't.
Save your money, buy a Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix instead.
You know what? Actually, use money in buying a game. Just buy a game. Don't get this.
Instead of
Don't
paying
get this.
the
Stamina.
Disney
There's
gacha.
fucking stamina in this game. Jesus fucking Christ. There's fucking stamina. Why? How do you make a gacha game? A modern one at that. With stamina. Do you feel no shame? Do you have no shame? Do you have no shame? Who in the fuck
I
are
don't think
you?
it's shame they have.
This is actually dog water. Your characters don't level up after you play with them. You have to level them up individually from this little dinky screen. So guess what? Eventually you'll run out of materials. So what do you do when you run out of materials? You have to buy the materials. And when you start buying the materials, you're gonna start to... God damn it, this game.
This game stinks!
Alright, now everyone is a little bit upgraded, and I hate that there's a white sclera around this Mickey's eye. You notice it too, right?
Checking. Yeah. Yeah, slight white sclera. That's barely even noticeable.
That's disgusting.
What a white sclera. Just make it noticeable at least.
This is delightful. They give you no items for you to pull. And each temple is 3,000 of these little things. This is awful. This is actually awful. Who made this game? Oh, it's Gung-Ho, actually. I can tell.
Wait, yeah, Gung-Ho and
I can tell that this is a Gung-Ho game.
AKA...
Story does not use stamina, but everything else does! That is so stupid.
Oh wait, yeah, Gung-Ho wasn't the one who made Trails of Cold Steel Northern War.
Gung-Ho is also the one that made a stupid game. Gung-Ho is also a stupid game, the developers of the stupid game Ninjala, by the way.
Oh. And somehow they're the ones who's going to localize Trails in the Sky, first chapter.
Yeah. You know what they say? They're not Gung-Ho, they're Gung-Ho. Like H-O-E-Ho. I'm skipping the fucking story. Function unlocked. Incredible.
Oh wait, there's your clothes.
There's my clothes. Hang on, change outfits.
Shop. Change outfit.
Save and proceed. Yeah, shut up. I realized I like the bob a little bit better.
And you still have to... Oh...
Yep, it's one of those.
Fine, give him...
This is dog water. This is actual dog water. This is actual dog water. You're not gonna be subtle. This is dog water. Goodbye.
Union Cross is better.
Back to UX we go. Thank you for guided access. We're just gonna chill here. Shop. We're just gonna buy a couple of these little things, these little charms. We have 13. Yeah, whatever. Let's just buy a couple of them. Yeah, that's it. Home.
See?
This is way more engaging to watch.
See, this is hashtag content.
Yeah. God, I cannot believe that Disney Pixel RPG turned out to be such massive garbage. Wait, actually, I can believe it, but those who are like, oh, you have to play this game because it's actually really cute and the art style is like really solid. The art style is inconsistent with itself. The only thing that's saving this game is how the characters look like. And not even then is it good.
Also, I like how you can have a chibi Ericus.
That's young Ericus.
Yeah.
But he's just there, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. This game is just gonna be working on its own for a while. I'm getting some ice cream. Do you want some?
Only if there's chocolate.
Too bad. There's only popsicles of lemon and apple. You know, I actually want a loaf of bread. We could just watch it. This is more engaging than watching paint dry with Disney Pixel RPG. Online, everybody! Gung Ho Online!
And again, they did make Let It Die. Yep, Gung Ho Online also made published Let It Die.
Huh. Is it still alive?
So, I have no idea. I haven't played that specific Suda 51 game.
You know what? I just noticed that the little back of the card holders have the sigil of the Book of Prophecies. I just noticed that. That's kind of cute. I'm earning nothing. Oh wait, I earned something. Anyway, Edge of Existence, best soundtrack in the entire game. Ah. See, Karana, this is life.
Yep.
This is life. Watching a younger Xehanort fight hordes of enemies until no end, until I just decide to randomly tap the button and say that it's done. And then do that again, but with enemies that can actually hit him back. You might be surprised at who we'll find here. It's a Cerberus! He didn't heal. He didn't heal at all. There he goes. He finally healed.
Oh, brother. Is that enemy? Are those enemy Keyblade wielders?
Yes. Those are your classmates. Killing them is absolutely legal.
Oh boy.
And also, don't worry, nobody remembers their names.
Oh, in essence, they're just background characters then.
Alright, maybe I'll pick it up from here. I didn't even get to touch this motherfucker. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Damn it. 2, 3. I wanted to not do that. There we go. Auto mode is back on. See, here you have way more input than in the Pixel RPG. God, Pixel RPG is just such a bad game.
I can't believe it that a Kingdom Hearts game has way more player agency than a Disney cash grab.
Pixel RPG, yeah, that's the thing about Pixel RPG. Pixel RPG is just a cash grab. A very soulless cash grab at that.
A cash grab to surpass Metal Gear.
Yep, basically. Imagine that.
The game somehow made the likes of Metal Gear a lot more comprehensible.
Pixel RPG just blows. And not even its competitors out of the water. No, it just blows. I've never seen any game that has little to less heart than that.
It got so.
And I played Union Cross.
It lacks so much heart. It might as well be a nobody by now.
Basically, yeah. Look at all that's happening in here. We're beating up dead children. You know, I do have to say that there's merit for a game like Pixel RPG, because auto-clickers have a merit, but if you're gonna have an idle game, at the very least, please make it likable.
Just don't make the auto-clicker bore players to death.
It's more than that. Make it likable, but also, hang on. Make it likable, but also at the same time, please just give your players agency. Give your players agency, and please do not have that bullshit thing that is called stamina on your game.
The players can only take so much. Please don't. Please don't remove whatever agency we have.
That's never a good thing.
Otherwise, though. Otherwise, we'll accuse the deaths.
Placing in.
Libel and misinformation.
Ray of punishment. Chroma dust. Oop. There we go.
At this point, they might as well just if you want a better game, just give your license to another dev. I'm sure Sega is going to take good care of Mickey Mouse.
You know, it's kind of funny because I always thought that there were better developers than Gung Ho to take care of this, but the way that Pixel RPGs can say big is just the biggest mishandlement of resources that I've seen. Makes me wonder what other options were there. Right?
Yeah.
Because there has to be something. I don't know what that something is, but there has to be something.
Even Atlas is going to take better care of Disney's IPs.
Yeah.
And I don't think Disney is going to be okay with like the mainline SMT crowd.
To me, the biggest problem of Pixel RPG as it is the fact that it's clearly there to trap you into spending money. Because there are no good options that are for free. But it's also not nostalgia bait because every single character in there is not the characters from the movies. It's game versions of those characters. So there's even like less nostalgia to bait you into. I don't know, it's dumb. And the game is terrible. The game is dog water. Well, what do you have to do to make me call your game dog water? And say that okay, those are numbers. Those are numbers. I need to update a little thing. What is the... There we go. Chat, if you missed it, we played a little bit of a little game called Disney Pixel RPG. The experience within the first 6 levels told me everything that I should be expecting from that game. It's dog water. It's actual dog water. And Kirana was here.
I am here. Hi, I'm the Nick who had to witness the chaos.
It's dog water.
Yes.
Though, okay. The big Gardevoir plush that they are selling in Japan can flip you off.
So dog water, in fact, that if it wasn't made as a joke,
Charlotte. Okay, there we go.
If it was made out of as a joke, I would have been more understanding. But no, they were serious.
Yeah.
That's the worrying part. They are serious.
They seriously are making this a thing. And players are like eating it up. Because clearly they don't know any better. And Kingdom Hearts fans who are going into a pixel RPG clearly also don't know any better. Like, come on guys, you have to at least respect yourselves a little bit to not approach a game developed by Gung Ho Online. You know? Decisions like these are what makes me wonder why is it that Kingdom Hearts fans have not really, you know, taken therapy yet? They should take therapy. People, please care for yourselves. Please. By the way, did you know that tomorrow and on Wednesday we're finishing up with Paper Mario 2? Okay, I think that's enough battles. So I'm just gonna claim all the BP. Oh, I can level up. 700,000. God, am I just excited to level this sucker up. Incredible. And that's it. This is Dark Road, and even then, Dark Road is way more engaging than whatever that other thing was. So, what else? I lied. There is not a what else. The stream is done. No, really, the stream is over. Go home! I'll see you all tomorrow. Go home! Go home! I'll see you all tomorrow for Paper Mario 2. Go home. We are done. We are done. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. We're done. Thank you for watching the movie with me, by the way. That was very, very nice. That's very, very nice. Don't play Pixel RPG. It's a dog water of a video game. I'll see you tomorrow for Paper Mario. Go home. Please go home.